Let's just start out with Mexico Lindo Restaurant.
Okay, it's working now, just for the record.
Okay.
I don't know. So we got audio and audio video.
Ooh.
Right.
Okay, so there is a violation for Mexico Lindo, which is located at 1216 South Eaton Street in Knox, Indiana. And you are representing Mexico Lindo. If you could, okay, if you could stand forward up here and raise your right hand, repeat after me. Do you solemnly swear or affirm under the penalties of perjury that the answers that you have given on your application or any testimony you may give or in response to any questions asked by this board to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes.
State your name, please.
Jesus Cabrera.
Okay.
Yep.
And this is for RR 7530441, Me Mexico Lindo Restaurant. Anytime there's a violation within the last year since your renewal, you have to appear at the board. You were issued a violation back in May of 25 for an unapproved change of floor plan. You had added the suite next door.
Yeah.
So I see that you had paid a $250 fine. If you want to kind of tell the board what the scenario was, what you did, and all that, and then we'll ask questions as needed.
All right, so yeah, that is correct. We increased the restaurant, moved to the next property right next to us, and open up a door to combine the restaurant. And it's either we didn't pay attention or we forgot, or whatever was the situation. We opened up without permission, and we got a fine. We got a violation ticket. Yeah.
So when you put an addition on a restaurant, you need to add the additional square footage to the license. Is that the way that works?
It's not so much of square footage. Yeah, anytime you're going to do a remodel of any sort, even if you're not expanding, you're just remodeling, any structural, it has to get pre-approved, get permission, and then after you're done with the construction, then I do an inspection and it's approved, final inspection. The problem with their addition is not only did they not ask, but then they didn't put in the proper separation for the bar area either. So it is now all since been corrected. But I have a question. Let's see, they sent you an offer in June for the fine. Then nobody accepted the offer. Then you had a hearing scheduled in August, but you guys failed to appear at that hearing. And then you finally paid the fine in September. What was the problem with all that?
Probably with the manager, she didn't send us the letter,
Okay.
or she forgot, or whatever the reason was, and we didn't appear. We didn't pay for it because we didn't know, because it was $250, which is not a lot. And the other thing is about the letter. So we probably forgot about it, or we didn't get it. So that's why we didn't show up. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So she sent it to me like this time. I'm like, shoot. So I came right away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because last month we had to continue it because nobody was here.
Yeah.
So who's managing then if they're not notifying you like
No,
what's going on?
Violeta, but he normally notify us that, but not at this time. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
because it sounds like you have a pretty big problem with the communication with the manager. If you guys aren't coming in every day checking mail, because the state had sent an offer in June, then nobody replied to it.
Yeah.
Then it was an automatic hearing. Nobody replied to that. Then you finally pay it, but then you're supposed to come here and
Yeah.
nobody comes here. So some sort of communication issue needs resolved over
Yeah.
there, sounds like.
Yeah, we need to resolve it.
Because these are pretty big deals. How many violations have you had since how long have you owned it, and then how many violations have you had?
That's my wife's, she owns it,
Mhm.
and from my knowledge, I don't think we ever had a violation.
Maybe one ever,
Maybe
right? How long have you had it? 15 years?
Roughly 15, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this your only location or do you have multiple locations?
No, we have another one right in Winfield. My wife, me and my wife. Yeah. So
Okay. Any other questions?
I mean, if this matters, well, I'm partnered with another one in, Lowell.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
Same name?
Same name, Mexico.
Okay,
Not the one in Winfield, yeah.
got it. Got it. I have no questions.
I don't either. All right, so, need a motion to approve the renewal.
I'll make a motion to approve the renewal.
Need
Which
a
is a
second.
violation is for 1 year, correct?
If you want to make that motion for 1 year, you can. This did happen in May of 25, so it's coming up on a year
Been
already.
a year since it.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose it should be not, they don't have really any other violations, then
Mm-mm.
2 years is probably fine then.
Okay, I'll second that.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay,
Nobody's opposing.
thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Sorry
just,
about the-
that's okay, just communicate with
Yeah,
the
definitely.
management and let them know, like, hey, you see mail
She's
coming from the
already
Alcohol Tobacco Commission, you need to be serious about it, and, yeah,
She's normally pretty good on that. Probably she's been overwhelmed, stressed and all this stuff, so that's probably why, but,
Yeah.
yeah, she's,
okay.
yeah,
Alright.
she's good, yeah.
So maybe get her an assistant.
Probably, yeah, that's what we need, yeah.
All right, thank you.
Hey, I do like the new addition.
Hey, thank
I've
you.
ate there several times. It's
Thank
really
you.
good.
We've been going little by little, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're trying to make it work.
The only thing, the parking.
Yeah.
You gonna do anything with the parking?
I was trying to get, the building right across the street from us, only because of the parking. And I'm like, I don't know if I wanna spend, that much of money and be stuck
To
for
move.
years paying,
Mhm.
I'm like,
What about that old laundromat
Yeah,
that's
that's what I was
behind
gonna,
you?
that's what I was going.
they wanna, if we knock that down, it only takes, it only, add maybe like 10 other parking lots, which is not a lot.
Mhm.
It'll help us better for storage. you
Oh.
know, Yeah,
I use the one across the street anyway.
yeah.
It's not like that street's heavily traveled, right? You know,
Hopefully in the future, we can find something else. Yeah. We'll see. Yes. All right.
all right.
Can I
Okay.
have the card again from any one of you? Maybe from.
Oh, I don't even
You
think
don't
I
have one?
brought any in, I don't
No, we don't have
know.
cards.
Oh,
Phone
sometimes,
number, maybe?
We're not worthy.
I have one.
Just because sometimes I have a lot of questions and
Phone number is not gonna help you.
no.
That
Okay.
rings to Indianapolis now, we don't have an
How
office.
about an email?
Email.
Email. All right. Good deal.
Yep.
All right,
Hey, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Take
Have a
care.
great day.
take care. All right, we have a second business. We need to see if they need a renewal, and that's Dollar General, located at State Road 10 in Knox, Indiana. Are there any violations?
No violations.
Okay.
This one out the lake?
Yes, yes. Okay, we ask a motion to approve the renewal.
I'll make that motion of renewal.
I'll second it.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Nobody's opposed. Okay. And need a motion to conclude today's meeting?
I'll make that motion as well.
I
We'll
will second.
conclude the meeting.
I will second
All those in favor?
it.
Aye.
All those opposed? Nobody.
Meeting adjourned.
Okay.